Gorgeous night there in San Diego. And how about that lineup with Mookie Betts? McKinney's at first base for the first time as a Dodger, something that he's done throughout his ERA through the end of June. Since the start of July, Trent Grisham and the first out of the night. Ball is bouncing ball to first. Jurickson Profar to the bag. Foul number for the first time since August 7th. On a 3-1 from Darvish. And Tommy Pham will put it away. And a 1-2-3 first for Darvish. Here comes Max Scherzer. Tatis Jr. up into the leadoff spot. Third different leadoff man they've had. And 7 earned runs. Actually made back-to-back starts. And this time it gets him to offer. Took him 9 pitches. He's got back-to-back Ks to open this one. Back footing the breaking ball and prowling his way around. Scherzer deals and Machado swings and misses as Max Scherzer strikes out the side in the first. Hit back to him. He finds it and gets Turner. Grounded is short and Jake Cronenworth. 2 gone. There's 1-2 to Cody Bellinger again. And a change is slapped to short. Charging Cronenworth. There's some time to get
this whole San Diego lineup.
Hot shot to Corey Seager off of the bat of Tommy Pham. And 1 pitch, 1 out here in the center. The 1-2. Good changeup. Got it off the end of the bat. Trey Turner throws Grisham out. On this 1-0 pitch. And 6 up, 6 down for Scherzer. McKinney has worked it full. Here comes the payoff. And he watches the changeup miss. That is driven to left center field. Deep to the gap. It is gone! Barnes with a 2-run shot. Bounce to third, Machado, and Scherzer now no hits. Another 3-2 play to the wall and extra bases for Turner. It is off the wall. Double for Seager. Turner in to score on a funky looking play. And the Dodgers lead 3-0. Another 0-2 to Mookie. Got a fastball by him. Caratini flipped to the backswing. Darvish coming to Justin Turner. That does it for the Dodgers. Gets a chase on a breaking pitch and has his work. The line, first base runner of the game for the Padres. A Victor Caratini double. Strikeout number 5 for Max Scherzer. 5 of them once through the lineup for Max Scherzer. He swings to a fastball, strike 3. 6 Ks for Scherzer through his 4th inning. Field, Grisham can't get it. All the way to the wall, and Pollock is on his horse, headed for third. Picks up Dino Ebel, who puts up enough to bring home the man from third. Tatis makes the catch. RBI for Bellinger makes it 4-0. Sharply hit, diving stop Profar, raised that way. Barnes down swinging. That does it for the Dodgers in the 4th, but they get another take-worth. And he grounds out here. Another 1-2. Got him with a slider. Strikeout number 7 for Scherzer. Comes to the 3-2. Fastball gets him looking. 90. Strikeout for Darvish to open the 5th. 1-2 flies home, and Trey Turner swings through it. Back-to-back Ks. Who attacks the first pitch on 1 bounce. Ha-Sung Kim. You can never accuse him. Change that conversation a little bit as Grisham drops it into the corner. A leadoff double. That hits him. Delivers to strike him out again. The 9th for Max Scherzer. That's a grounder that's stopped by Turner. The second one, Trey to first, double play. Second time Mookie's gone down on strikes.
A 3-game series or a 5-game series.
Turner down on strikes, 2 gone. Game. Backhanded by Pham to hold Pollock to a single. On a 1-2 pitch, Bellinger taps it along first. Ha-Sung Kim flipping with his glove. Frazier pops us and Turner makes the catch. The Padres will be 9 for 99 in this series. 2 Tatis with a 2-2. 2 up, 2 down. On 3-2, it wraps inside ball 4. First one that he's issued tonight. Sharp grounder, but right at Seager, who goes the short way and ends the 6th. 6 out of
He didn't need the tabulator with that still photo.
What a play by 1-2 comes home and Barnes watches it come. Scherzer down looking and we stretch him. He helped them win their first World Pham into center field. Cody Bellinger for the first down. First 10 for a couple months. Betts and Bellinger. It's Bellinger. 2 gone.
The train keeps moving once somebody makes a deal or something happens. New scenario, new context.
Popped up and Jurickson Profar's got it. And the bullpen is quiet. And a bullpen game. Extra important for him to do what he's doing tonight. Seager grounds out to Kim. A 4-pitch walk, so he does reach base here. And what the Dodgers hope will be is flared into right. Tatis runs under it. And the 8th. Max Scherzer goes 9 strikeouts, just 1 walk.
Into your delivery. And that
Corey Seager will catch. 1 out in the 8th.
I know you lift weights, and I know.
Got him. 10th of the game for Scherzer. 4-0 in his 5 games with the Dodgers. Dodgers trying to move to 5-0.
Albert's that way. Max is that way.
On the left side, and he will get the job done. Corey Seager makes the catch.
Gotten many hits with runners in scoring position this series.
Is caught by Trent Grisham. The 3rd home run robbery of this series. Much easier play. 2 gone. Into the shift. Machado. A 1-2-3 9th inning for Anderson. Bullpen's going to try and get the last 3 outs of a sweep. Bouncer left side. Trey Turner with a backhand. 4 at 6-3.
There at first. Nice solid job. A little good stretch right there. Get your foot out of the way. Don't get it stepped.
Punch left side. Seager's there. And on a pair of ground outs. 2 away in the 9th. Softly hit the 3rd. Turner's got it. Running throw. Not in time. There it is. The Dodgers sweep the Padres.
Austin, early in the game, you had a 2-run home run. You got the offense going. What did you see in that at-bat that allowed you to have the upper hand over Yu Darvish?
He just spun a breaking ball in the middle of the zone. He spins a lot of breaking balls. Sometimes he mixes in the heater, but it was good to give Scherzer a lead. And, once you give a guy like that the lead, it becomes a little easier.
And Max Scherzer, I feel like he was Max Scherzer, but he was really fantastic at everything you guys needed coming off of a long game yesterday. What was he doing so well?
Just doing what he does. He pitches well. He mixes changeup, curveball, slider. He's fun to catch. That was the first time I got to catch him, and I can see why he's so good.
And you obviously work very closely with Clayton Kershaw. What are the similarities that you either see with them, or what is it like now, getting the chance, like you mentioned, kind of getting to work with Max Scherzer as well?
Yeah, they're just competitors, just masters of their craft, really, and they know how to pitch. They've been doing it a long time, had a lot of success, and there's a lot of similarities.
And obviously last night was incredibly long, but very much worth it getting the win. How important was it for you guys to not only be efficient, but to get runs on the board early and protect the bullpen?
Yeah, Max going deep in the game like that, almost 8 innings, and Green coming in and getting that last out, and then Joe throwing well. We were a little short-handed, but everybody threw the ball really, really well.
And last time in San Diego, things didn't necessarily go your guys' way, but this time you're leaving with the sweep. How does it feel leaving here, going back to LA with wins like this?
Yeah, it's a tough team over there. They always play us tough, but we're playing some good baseball right now, and we need to continue to do that.
Thank you, Austin. Congrats on the win.
Hey, Max, you had a great night. What was working so well for you this evening?
I was just able to sequence. Got in a good rhythm with Barnes behind the plate, and just was able to execute any pitch at any time. Was able to work ahead in the count and stay in sequence. And then obviously, to me, the play of the game was, when we were able to turn that double play, Turner was able to catch it, throw it to Turner, and then, turn a double play. That really changed the complexion of the game, kept my pitch count under control, and allowed me to continue to pitch deep into a game.
And how important was it for you going into this game to make sure to allow yourself to pitch deep into the game, especially considering coming off of a long night, extra innings that we saw last night?
Yeah, I knew coming in the bullpen was taxed, and wanted to go out there and pitch deep into a ball game. And so, when I got that defensive play, I knew my pitch count was under control. For me at that point in time, I just wanted to continue to collect outs. If I can continue to stay on top of my game, keep sequencing, I was able to get some big outs there in the 5th, 6th, 7th. That allowed me to even go back out there for the 8th. And so that's what the team needed. The team needed me to go out there and pitch deep today. Was able to go out there and execute a game plan with Barnesy, and we did a lot of great things tonight.
Thank you, Max.
Next question's from Montevideo. Go ahead.
Hey, man, the Padres got you a couple times this year. You mentioned the sequencing. Was that kind of the biggest difference, you think, as opposed to those two starts?
Yeah, I just wanted to, I learn from my mistakes. You're not perfect. There's times you make mistakes, times you get beat, times you lose. In those matchups I've had before, I thought I was throwing the ball well, but I made mistakes in those situations where I didn't execute the pitch quite as well. I tried to learn from those outings and try to make an adjustment because of that. No one coming in there, got a ton of respect for that lineup. They're a tough lineup, present a lot of challenges to you, so you really got to be on top of your A game throughout their whole lineup. And so got in good rhythm tonight and was able to continue to execute. And, like I said, the big play was, the double play, having that double play turned, really set everything up so that I can continue to pitch my game.
As a staff, you guys give up 10 hits over 34 innings. Like you mentioned, I guess a really good lineup. Is that just pretty impressive what you guys are able to do as an entire pitching staff?
Yeah, as a unit, we did our jobs. When the pitchers are the backbone of the team, especially the starting pitchers. And so when starting pitchers can go out there and do their jobs, and you pitch deep in the ball games, it puts everybody in their roles where they feel comfortable. And it obviously allows the offense to get some rhythm as well at the plate. You go out there and have a quick inning. You keep the hitters by the bat rack. They tend to hit better. And so that's one of the things that you always want to do, especially when you got a lead, is make sure you have some quick innings, because that's usually when they get the pile on insurance runs.